From Ngannou to Joshua. Jake first tried to secure a fight with Francis Ngannou. Francis refused, calling it disrespectful. Jake isn't stepping down, he's stepping up to an even more dangerous giant, Anthony Joshua. Francis Ngannou lost the opportunity. According to some insiders, Francis lost a once-in-a-lifetime payday by declining the Jake fight. Now Joshua is stepping in, proving his professionalism, and reminding the world that he's still a dominant heavyweight force. The reality of Anthony Joshua. Joshua is not just a boxer, he's an Olympic gold medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, tied to boxing royalty, linked to legends like Klitschko. Joshua isn't a celebrity fighter. He's a real fighter. A mega event in Miami. Some reports claim the fight will take place in December in Miami, streamed worldwide on Netflix. Jake steps up massively after his cancelled bout with Gervonta Davis, moving from a lightweight killer to a heavyweight destroyer. The British media shockwave. British media outlets explode with the news. Many call it madness, ridiculous, and dangerous. Yet audiences admit it would be one of the biggest events of the year. People love chaos. Leon Edwards, if AJ doesn't knock him out early, it's fixed. UFC champion Leon Edwards laughs at the idea. He says if Joshua doesn't end Jake within 1 or 2 rounds, something is wrong. This reaction shows how massive the skill and power gap is. The Netflix factor. Reports claim Netflix is trying to finalize the fight. But there's a problem. Anthony Joshua is a DAZN fighter. For Netflix to host this, major contracts must be broken or rewritten. Still, whispers continue, something big is happening behind the scenes, finalizing a deal. The Ring magazine leak. An independent journalist claims the fight is in the final stages, not in talks, not maybe, but finalizing. This pushes the story into chaos, and panic. Ariel Helwani sees smoke. Ariel Helwani argues that when this many people in boxing talk about something, it's rarely fake. Rumors this loud usually signal a real deal forming, maybe December, maybe early next year. The night Francis Ngannou fell. Rogan references the terrifying moment Joshua flattened Francis Ngannou, a fighter known for having the most powerful punch in MMA history. Joshua cracked him with a shot that sent shockwaves across combat sports. If that punch lands on Jake? Nobody wants to imagine it. Wade Plemons sounds the alarm. Wade Plemons of the Wade concept stresses the obvious. Jake weighs about 90 kilograms, Joshua around 111 kilograms. This isn't a mismatch, it's a physical disaster waiting to happen. Wade warns, if Jake gets knocked out by AJ, his life may be over. A career-ending gamble. Analysts believe this fight isn't about competition. It's about spectacle, money, and headlines. Wade predicts Jake is so blinded by ambition that he might not realize this could be the last fight of his career, and possibly the end of his health. 90. A fight that shouldn't exist. Rumors explode across the boxing world. Jake Paul, a YouTuber turned boxer, is now being linked to a potential fight with former unified heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. Experts immediately call it reckless, dangerous, and borderline suicidal. Yet the world can't stop talking about it. Joe Rogan's chilling warning. Joe Rogan doesn't sugarcoat anything. He says plainly that Jake Paul is stepping into extremely dangerous territory. Joshua is a one-punch knockout monster. If the fight happens, Rogan believes Jake could be seriously hurt, maybe worse.